way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mets lead it 3-0. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Into the box now, Robbie Franks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. There's Cano. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still down 3-0. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Jed Lowrie.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowrie. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Into the box, Erasmo Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, number 6.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Into center field, line drive base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one run scores here in the frame. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and 3 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. Leading off the inning, Robinson Doss, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Here's another 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Miami down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Franks is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one sent foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Nimmo bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Mets strand 1. They lead it 4-0. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Standing in now, Trevor Richards. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
The center fielder, Robbie Frank.
Now at the plate, Robbie Franks. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. A bouncer up the middle, taken there by Lowry. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're down 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Erasmo Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Number 6,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Robinson Cano.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Strike taken up in the zone. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets go down quickly, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Conforto is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 25, Robinson Doss.
Now at the plate, Robinson Doss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Doss stands at first with 1 out. Two 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Marlins down quietly. They trail here 4-0. Wei-Yin Chen is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Wei-Yin Chen.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Liner towards second. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder, number 30.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
0-1 the count. Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
In now, Brandon Nimmo as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Conforto at second. Rizzo. The count now at 2. And 2. Pops this one up. Anderson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Hit back up the middle. A jumping catch at second for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mets lead this one 6-0. Leading off the inning, Jorge Alfaro. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 65.
Into the box now, Gabby Guerrero. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. Mets out in front, 6-0. Eliezer Hernandez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Hernandez.
Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The batter.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Michael.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great
in there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Elias Adams sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Frank.
So digging in now, Robbie Franks from the stretch. First pitch, hacking.